As a breeder of attack warfare, the subjects I feed are very special and very dangerous, especially in summer. Be vigilant when working, when the cicadas stop chirping. It means they're coming. Oh, when if someone runs away at you. Station Master, Attack Station 17. A printed letter for Xiao Fei. Hello, little fat. Welcome to Attack Station 17. Due to the shortage of in-lab staff, all the keepers, including me, there are a lot of feeding tasks, so it can only be by letter. Explain to you the importance of this job. Your reference is Crocodile Form Boss Zhu. He speaks highly of you. Say you are calm, reserved, witty, brave, and good. I jumped into the crocodile pond desperately, save an old cat from drowning. He complimented you on your skillful dog planning stroke. I believe in your wisdom, as long as you know the rules. To start today's work smoothly, I'll just give you a quick introduction. The situation at Miyagi Station No. 17, Miyagi Station. It's a small feed storage and distribution site. The main job is to regularly feed specific guests. Open recruitment at the supply station. All employees are recommended by trusted individuals. All your companions have been tested just like you. It can be trusted. Site 17 office area, by the webmaster's office. Feed storage room, changing room, infirmary. The emergency shelter consists of 5 components. The room where you got this letter is my office, if you are at this moment sitting in the chair right across from my desk. Please look up at the photo wall opposite. This is a working photo of all the keepers at Station 17, 5th in the 3rd row. That handsome guy with a bit of a rough smile is me. And your photo is the last one in row 18. Okay, now we're officially acquainted. If you are careful enough, may have got it. There are many black and white photos on the photo wall. This is a colleague we have lost. Remember their names and faces. You may encounter them during feeding. It's a dangerous job, but very meaningful. Of course, there are also great rewards and extra benefits. On the 17th, the basic salary of the breeder is 9,995 yuan. The monthly commission for each feeding starts at 2,499 yuan. Feed over time or get bad reviews from customers. 500 yuan will be deducted each time, as long as you work hard. A monthly income of 10 million is possible. Of course, if you don't want to become a black and white photo on the wall. Please be careful with the counters. Counter, a human animal that tries to pronounce a number to you. Even insects and everything that could possibly mimic human speech. To avoid being hurt by book counters, remember the following rules. First, when performing the feeding task, make sure you are not carrying any personal communication tools and smart products. You can only use the mobile phone prepared for you by the supply station. There is a circular cage on the handlebar. A deafening cicada chirp occurs when triggered. Please make sure the alarm is at its highest sensitivity before the 3rd departure. Please check the side pockets of the distribution box located in the rear seat of the electric vehicle. There is a bottle of purple eye drops in the side pocket. If not, please give up this feeding mission. Fourth, if you hear the sound of counting, and return to Attack Station 17 within 30 minutes. Enter the emergency room, lock the door of the refuge room until the door automatically opens. If you cannot return within 30 minutes, please use attack warfare. Equipped with Nokia 3210 mobile phone. Press the asterisk key to dial the emergency hotline. Fifth, counters do not count in the order of 123,456,789. It is normal to have cicadas chirping in the 6th summer. But when the cicadas stop chirping, whether or not you have encountered a number, be sure to trigger the electric car burglar alarm until the cicadas chirp again. 7th, anytime. When you find out that the electric car alarm is malfunctioning, please terminate the feeding task immediately. Nokia 3210 mobile phone equipped with attack warfare. Press the signal button to dial the emergency hotline. Wait for rescue in place. Okay, little fat. That's pretty much all I have to say. Now look up at my picture, 5th in the 3rd row. If my photo turns black and white at this moment, tear up this letter immediately. Forget all the rules, leaving battle 17. Back to the crocodile farm. Until Boss Tzu recommends the job for you again, remember, behind every rule are countless lessons of blood and tears, but as long as you follow the rules and respect the eating habits of each guest, you can get away with it. Now please open the left side of the desk. First drawer from top to bottom, open the top white data card. Start your first feeding job. Every adventure we have has meaning, please hold this belief. Come on, attack on the 17th. Station Master Turtle July 28, 2022 to July 28th. The 8th question on the Jihu hot list, O3 Puppet Warrior, Webmaster. White information card in the drawer on the left side of the desk. Hello little fat. Before performing the feeding task, I hope you are mentally prepared. Most of our guests look weird, even a little scary. But they have no subjective ill will towards the keepers. All behavior is based on instinct or obsession. Please treat every guest with courtesy. No matter how ugly they look, please firmly believe they used to be ordinary humans. Don't show them any disgust. It might offend them. If the guest feels offended, may act out of control. The darker the feed box and the map, the higher the risk factor. For the protection of new employees, this time we arranged it for you. It is the least difficult white guest. Puppet dancers, please come to the feed pantry. Open drawer No. 2 on the 4th floor of freezer No. 3. Take out the feed box. Verify feed content according to the following information. 200 live bear spiders, black nutrient solution 1000 milliliters, Tang monk meat pack. The main ingredient is dry snacks. After verification, please take out the white map at the bottom of the box. Then go to the locker room and change into a full body wrap tights. Make sure that every part of the body, it's all under the protection of clothes. Then open the white map, follow the route specified in the map. Go to the unfinished building in the south of Liumen Village, Shijiao District. The unfinished building has 6 floors. Cyan beer brick, surrounded by barren farmland. There is a dry well behind the building. Most of the body's skin is covered in white spider silk. Slow and stiff, it's very sensitive, cowardly in general. Keepers just put the feed in the basement entrance. Will not come into contact with it. You can't even see it. But there are also accidents. To ensure your safety, please read the following carefully when approaching the unfinished building. There will be spider silk sticking to you. Do not refuse, don't take it, just ignore it. Don't do anything to spider silk, pretend they don't exist. Spider silk is the puppet dancer's true love. Don't show them any likes or dislikes. Emotions enter the unfinished floor on the 1st floor. Turn right. There is a downward staircase leading to the basement entrance. Take it easy and go down the stairs, down to the bottom of the stairs. You may smell a strong smell of blood. This means the puppet warrior is near you. Don't look around. Open the feed box. Put it down gently. Try to leave before he asks you to dance. How sticky is the spider silk that wraps the skin? You don't show rejection or disgust. Try to match his dance moves. And I'm looking up at you from the corner of my eye. You will find, on the roof of the basement, crowded with little spiders. Among them was a giant gray spider the size of a wash basin. It spits out spider silk. Tightly adhered to the joints of the dancer. Yes. That giant gray spider is the real manipulator. Dancing with you is nothing but a dry corpse, a puppet. Gray spiders cherish this puppet corpse very much. It's his favorite child on the top of his heart. So no matter what the situation, please be decent and polite. Once he senses your aversion to puppets or profane, those little spiders will drown you without hesitation. Their fangs can penetrate all clothing, pierce your every pore, but don't try to please the puppet to get out of trouble or a spider. it's more dangerous. He'll mistake you for wanting to be his puppet. Gray Spider excited. His greatest obsession is to have a living child. And the puppet corpse likes Tang Monk meat the most. These two things will distract them, give you a chance to escape. After you complete the feeding task and leave the unfinished building, please don't run away. About 200 meters behind the unfinished building, there is a dry well. No deep jump into the well. Take off the onesie. In situ incineration. Please be sure to confirm repeatedly you have no spider larvae or eggs on you. Be especially wary of eggs. They can get into your skin. If you accidentally carry eggs, please report to the site immediately. We'll send you to work on the chicken farm for a week. A week later, you can continue back to work at Supply Station 17. Here's what we know. All information about puppet warriors. Have a nice day. No. 17 Attack Battalion Chief Turtle, July 28, 2022. The 4th of August. 1st G Who Hot List Ranked 6th Question. 05 Vegetarian Tiger. Printed letter on the desk of the webmaster of Attack Station 17. When Xiao Fei read this letter, have you come back from the chicken farm? Fortunately, the eggs of the puppet warriors did not penetrate your veins. Otherwise, we'll never see each other again. There is a tube of green ointment on the desk, very effective in treating burns. And it doesn't leave scars. Please feel free to use it. I heard that you were on the last mission for wearing a onesie close to the body. Keepers usually put onesies over their clothes, not close to the body. I was going to apologize to you in person, but I haven't been feeling well lately. Had to take a few days off. I'm sorry to miss the opportunity to meet you again. Recently, everyone has been paying attention to the 23-year-old cicada. More and more people are catching cicadas and digging cicada chrysalis. Cicadas chirping weakens. Cicadas stopped chirping more frequently. Please feed, be vigilant. Cicada chirping is very important for keepers. 4 days ago, I'm at the counter when the cicadas stopped chirping. He is a mosquito. At first it was just buzzing around my ears. When I realized he was counting, it's too late. He's counting to 9. It was like I was electrocuted. Not only is the mind blank, even the body seems to have disappeared. My consciousness fell into nothingness that moment. I remembered something very scary and very important. That thing is like a metallic nucleus. This grief even separates consciousness into pieces. Can't relieve. I was terrified. Triggered the electric car alarm with the only remaining sanity. Back to the emergency shelter at the supply station in time. As for that terrible and important thing, I have forgotten. But the sadness at the time still lingered in my consciousness. Please, in the next feeding task, try to choose a route with more shade. May you not encounter the counter. This time your guest is a vegetarian tiger. It's very dangerous. Please go to the feed pantry. Open drawer No. 1 on the 4th floor of freezer No. 7. Take out the orange feed box. Unpacking and verifying the following items. 10 kilograms raw leg of lamb minced meat. 10 kilograms minced beef tendon. 5 L of raw internal organs. After verification, take out the orange map at the bottom of the box. Plan your own route. It is recommended to avoid an infinite number of road sections. Go to H vegetable plantation. Notice the location of the black areas on the map. You might be rescued, may also disappear forever. In a desperate situation, you can take a chance. Please go to the locker room and change into navy blue before departure. Sportswear styles resemble old school uniforms. Remove the shelf. The best Nintendo GBC handheld in my pocket. Special reminder, you can wear it close to your body. Do not take off your school uniform under any circumstances. Please confirm that the electric vehicle has sufficient power. Might be mistaken for a fast food tiger. You are the extra feed for this feed. Please confirm again before departure. You've changed into your tracksuit. Bring the handheld. Electric vehicles have sufficient power. The electric vehicle burglar alarm is at its highest sensitivity. Purple eye drops are packed in the side pockets of the delivery box. Remember the location of the black areas on the map. After confirmation, you can leave. After leaving the West 3rd Ring Road, 30 miles south, there was a fierce battle here. Countless young people fought bloody battles to protect their hometown. Unknown until death, people will take their bones, buried with the seeds of the locust tree. A forest was built, and then forget about it. The bones of heroes are buried under each locust tree. Please respect the king after entering the woods. Don't make loud noises, do not damage the trees. Don't do anything to offend the king. After entering the woods, you will find a path paved with dark red earth. This is the only way to the vegetable garden. The path is safe. If you feel tired, you can rest on the path. To make sure that when you meet a vegan tiger, maintain sufficient physical strength, go straight along the path. Until you see a rundown vegetable garden, the garden is not fenced. Scattered some cabbages, cabbage is big. The old green leaves spread out layer by layer. Drag the middle, green black, the leaf ball is now. You may hear bursts of human voices, like the low roar of a tiger. You may also hear the screams of strange men, love to eat, love to eat. Love to eat, which means vegan tigers are nearby. Keep calm before they find you near you. Quickly remove the raw visceral paper from the feed box. Open and sprinkle on the leaf balls of cabbage. Don't waste, water each one a little bit. Water as much as possible, also be vigilant around. If you find a giant golden goose tiger, or a bald middle-aged man, we lost 4 keepers in a row at the vegetable garden. Therefore, the information on the fast food tiger. It has not been updated for 3 months. But I will put all the information I have so far, all provided to you. The vegetarian tiger is a tiger and a middle-aged man. The tiger is 4 meters long. Weighed about 700 or 800 kgs, hanging golden and white goose. Hair color light brown, black stripes, hook claw tusk. Pay attention to its eyes. Sometimes it looks like a human. Imitate human smiles. Smile awkwardly, trying to woo you. Be vigilant. At this moment, he may want to be your friend. Or maybe it's because you don't want to eat you. Even the former, his friendliness, it can also backfire. Like accidentally eating your cheek while licking your cheek. As for the middle-aged man in the vegetable garden, he is as dangerous as a tiger. He has no hair, wearing the same old-fashioned school uniform as you, gloomy face. The index finger is covered with armor made of tiger teeth. His teeth are sparse and tiny, but each one has been artificially polished. Very sharp, no matter how kind it appears. Or pitiful or sad or angry, do not believe. Don't empathize with it. It's like a tiger. I really want to be friends with you. I mean it when I want to tear you apart. And you can't tell what state they're in, no matter what situation you encounter. As long as the following rules are followed, should survive. First, water the cabbage immediately upon arrival at the vegetable garden. Time is life. Leaf balls watered with raw visceral juice. The change will occur after 33 minutes and 19 seconds. Before that, please do your best to survive in the vegetable garden. Second, they don't sneak up on people in school uniforms. The third Nintendo GBC handheld may be available in a short time. Turn into a human or tiger head. These heads are alive. The human head in Cabbage 5 can talk. They will help you to distract the tiger and the bald man. No matter what they say, trust them. Do as they say. This is the key to getting you out alive. Sixth, when the tiger head in the cabbage starts to roar, quickly take out the minced meat and feed it. The seventh tiger head that has been fed may imitate human speech. Do not believe when the human head and the tiger head speak at the same time. Always be careful who you listen to. The eighth head will wither away from the cabbage. When every tiger head in the cabbage, all ate minced meat. The feeding work is officially over. After feeding, please escape along the red earth road. Don't ride an electric car. He's out of power. Don't look back. You might hear screaming, chewing. The place of human heads in cabbage, don't look back. Please confirm repeatedly whether you are walking on the red soil road. If you see red clay, a flatter asphalt road parallel to the road, don't stray from the route. If you hear someone calling your name behind you, or someone singing in the woods, often go home and see. No matter what you hear, what do you see? Don't leave the red road. Don't be attracted to any sound until you leave the woods. If you find yourself accidentally leaving the red dirt road, so things have gotten really bad. If there is a quick way to the black area, if there is no black area nearby, please take out the purple eye drops in the side pocket of the delivery box. Open the manual, read carefully, make the final choice according to your inner guidance. That's all there is to know about vegan tigers. Feeding mission for supply warfare on the 17th. It grows tenfold by level. The task of the white map is 2,499 yuan. The yellow map mission is $24,990. Good luck. I hope we can meet alive. Attack Station No. 17 Station Master returns August 9, 2022. 68th. Jihu Hotlist ranked 3rd question. 7. A recording of an emergency rescue hotline. Keeper X he counted to 9. He's counting to 9. It's too late to fight back. The cicada chirping spell has stopped. The electric car alarm is broken. What to do? What to do? What to do? Smart operator, please keep calm. Breeder X199919991999. How can he? How can? After counting 1, just count 9. It's not fair. It's not fair. Smart operator, please confirm first, in your mind, are there any memories that do not belong to you pouring in? If so, please say if. Breeder X, intelligent operator, Breeder X. He is coming back to life in your memory. Please make your choice within 110 seconds. A ghost back to the battlefield. B becomes the whistleblower. Countdown begins. Breeder X, intelligent operator. 333231 Keeper X, 19991999 intelligent operator. Salute to you. The data of the smart operator counting has been updated and uploaded. The data of the smart operator counting has been updated. All 8 people face entanglement. Print a letter tucked under the door of the webmaster's office. Hello little fat, we finally meet. When I came back from the lair of human face meditation 3 days ago, just happened to meet you. Go out in a hurry, we just passed by. They each had a task at that time. No time to say hello. You saw unparalleled determination. I miss your resolve. That you can complete dangerous feeding tasks time and time again. The reason why you were never afraid even though you were scared. I wish we had a chance to sit down, have a good chat, preferably a rainy day. Sit in a salty house and boil some leaf water. Unfortunately, there is no chance now. There are 2 precious gifts on my desk. One is the flower of immortality. It's an unknown little wild flower, born on barren farmland, on every petal, wrapped in fine silver beads. The beads can lock in the moisture of the flowers. Keep feeding it, make it never wither. The other is a tiger tooth necklace. It is made of 19 tiger teeth, smells a little sweet. It smells like cabbage roots, cold to the touch. It must be cool to wear in summer. This is a gift from the puppet dancer and the vegetarian tiger in return. Tell the truth. Your excellent workability is truly amazing. To know us, I think when you feed, must have given the guests enough respect. That's why they're willing to let it go, those 2 newbies. Keepers have also been transferred back to the farm, just to get them to bring back gifts. Please put the eternal flower and the tiger tooth necklace on the shelf in the locker room of the site. They belong to Supply Station 17. It's not your personal property. Did you notice? The recent cicadas have been even weaker. Maybe summer is coming to an end. Maybe more and more people. I often think about some inexplicable questions. For example, the meaning of the existence of silkworms. What? They lie dormant in the dark for years, trying to get out of the dirt at some point, attached to branches and moat. The male cicada keeps chirping, but can't hear it. The female cicada can hear, but does not call. They know a secret, scream to know. And nobody knows what they're talking about. They mate, and they die. The female cicada dies after laying eggs, eager to multiply in a short life, trying to perpetuate the secret. What is that secret? Holding such doubts, I took the initiative to apply for the feeding task of the human-faced toad. According to the keeper who fed it last month, it was my old boss on the back. Station master of Attack Battle No. 6, I miss it so much. I think its face might still have memories. Maybe it can help me. Too bad I failed to feed, also injured. And the guest you're going to feed next is a human-faced toad. You might think of the recently debated 23-year-old cicada. Their back tattoos, you do vaguely see the texture of the human face. But you need strong association. Human-faced toads are different. He really has a face on his back. The human-faced cicada is 2 meters long. The membranous fin is 1.9 meters long. Wingspan is almost 4 meters. Eyes red and translucent, like a bloodshot sunset. It has a rigid exoskeleton. It's pretty much invulnerable. Piercing breath, slender, sharp, will spew poison. Could be a man, woman, elderly, child. Or someone you know, like your colleagues and friends. Or it could be me. As of now, you have successfully executed it 7 times. Red level pitching mission, accumulated a wealth of experience. I believe you have enough ability to deal with higher level guests. Human face Sen is purple and above guests. It is possible to become an importer, so for this mission, you might be the keeper. Could also be a hunter. Please go to the feed pantry. Well, absorbent sponge, 80 centimeters by 80 centimeters. A tape recorder, before going to the layer of Renmianzan. Please go to the locker room first and bring noise-canceling headphones and headlights. Then remove the shelf. The glass pendant in the 3rd row is hung around the neck. The pendant is filled with purple powder, fluorescent dots when shaking. It will emit a faint fragrance of locust flowers. It buys you time when it matters. The subway line bypasses the reservoir. Half the subway stations were built and completely abandoned. The subway station intersection is covered by weeds. Due to the darkness and humidity, there are often stray animals in it. Even the neighbors rarely come near you. After finding the entrance, don't rush to turn on the headlights. Down the rundown steps covered with mud. Allow your eyes to adjust to the darkness. There may be feral cats. A dingo or some other animal suddenly pops out. When you fall into complete darkness, when all natural light sources are lost, turn on the headlights again. Turn the brightness to the darkest. You'll find something like a platform. There are no rails under the platform. The left side of the track is blocked by boulders. The tunnel on the right is like a huge cave, all the way to the end of the darkness. Jump off the track, turn off the headlights. Enter the tunnel on the right. At this moment, that pendant on your chest is the only thing that makes light. Don't be afraid. Keep going. Until you see 2 round ones, something with a dark red glow. Those are human-faced eyes. Keep a distance of 10 meters from him. Make sure his breath doesn't stab you. Open the batching box. Take out the absorbent sponge. Pour the locust root sap on the sponge. Human-faced toads are not usually hungry. I'm not in a hurry to suck the roots off the sponge. What's really hungry is the face on his back. In order to reduce unnecessary trouble, please try to leave before the face starts talking if you think you have a strong mind. I'm not tempted by faces. You can try to talk to him. Maybe you can get very valuable information, but you have to be vigilant at all times. Because he can be transformed into a counting machine at any time. Once he started counting, put on noise-canceling headphones quickly. Turn on the play button of the recorder, attract people as fast as you can, and run towards the exit. Don't get shot by the venom spewed by the human face. If the face wrap is already very close to you, pull off the pendant and throw it at him. The purple powder inside will awaken some of his sleeping memories. Let him stop attacking for a short time. Keep running until you see the light. until people follow you out of the subway exit. The sun will burn the face on his back to ashes. Now please open the door to the locker room. Take a set of keys from the door. The red one is the key to my office. Enter the office. Look closely at the photo wall. If you find my photo in color, please follow the above rules. Perform the feeding task of human face scan. If you find my picture turned black and white, please open the phone recording on your desk immediately. Then decide for yourself, do you want to perform this feeding task? The Strange Murmur of the Webmaster, Strange Murmur Chat. The first question on the Jihu Hot List on August 10th. Questions about the No. 1 ranking of Jihu Hot List on August 10th. Screenshot of the discussion computer interface. Questions about the No. 1 ranking of Jihu Hot List on August 10th. Discussion of mobile interface screenshots Cicada. Voice message from the webmaster of No. 53 cleaning station. Little fat, right, I am an old cat. Station master number 53 cleaning station. Later, you were on the mission of feeding the beauty crocodile. Hang up, that guy is really hard to deal with. Count at every turn. Anyway, you know what happened in 1999. He comes back to life in your memory. You made a rescue call. Tell the intelligent customer service that you choose A. Return to the battlefield. Really, meow. I like you as hard as you are. Just one. You have entered the memory battlefield. Use meat as a shield. During that time, your memory and consciousness are thrown into chaos. Become a Cerberus on a white map. I thought you would be trapped there forever. Unexpectedly, it only took 3 months. You beat him. Suppressing memories that don't belong to you. Restored to sanity. So damn strong. I like that. You have to join the 53rd cleanup battle, but yesterday I heard from my colleague that you want to go back to the 17th attack battle. No, the return attack must clear the memory of 1999. You were willing. Now there are more and more rumors about 1999. We need a determined and brave comrade like you. Start today. You are responsible for the cleanup of Area 19. The goal of the job is to protect the keepers. Clean up the counters, explore the black zone. Keep the following rules in mind when working. Do not interfere with the work of the supply station, including the keepers and their guests. Second, only if the feed station keeper is under his control. When you become a counter, that's what we're cleaning up. Third, only supply station keepers have access to guests, even if the guests become counters. Fourth, breeder electric vehicle burglar alarm and supply station tight. Emergency rooms are all linked to cleanup station alarms. Please stand by 24 hours a day. Always ready to help the keeper clean him up. Fifth, you cannot enter the black areas on the map alone. Anyway, you damn it, leave it at the cleanup station and do a good job. Letter from the station master of attack station 17, the last one in row 18. I am the one with many scars on my face every time I come to the office to get a task. Confirm the color of my photo first. If I become black and white, tear up the letter and leave the supply station for a vacation. Until there is a new webmaster, the guest you will feed today is the remnant monster. White feed box. Feeding is always on the wall of the feed pantry. Feeding details are in the feed box. See for yourself, Xiao Fei, the station master of the No. 17 supply station.